Okay, Hillary's Henchmen, day 128. Somebody hacked the first slide really bad, so I just decided to do a whole new slide. And this Awan Brothers thing is turning into a mushroom cloud. It's getting so big that I thought I'd bring Imran, one of the Awan brothers here, one of the Muslim brothers in the House Intelligence Committee admins, bring him to the front page, because before long I think it's going to be bigger than the whole story all put together. But so I brought Imran, one of the Muslim brothers, to the front. This is Hillary obviously visiting in Libya. So the new title is going to be more Spies, Brotherhoods, Rat Lines, and Wiretaps, because it's not just using mercenaries and not just using spies, but also using law enforcement for cover-ups. So those are going to be the three big pieces of the show episodes going forward. And if you don't remember who Imran Awan was, he was one of the brothers that are making over $160,000, and they had root level access, admin level access to these key House intelligence committees, foreign affairs, House intelligence, and domestic with Homeland Security. So you can see here, this is just one of their records. And, they were also caught having connections to this Iran-Iraq spy going all the way back to Wolfowitz days. He's a Iraqi doctor in name, but he's really working for Hezbollah. So this article came out here, and you can check that for earlier sessions. I also noticed this morning that there was, I look at multiples a lot, and there was $125,000 spent here to train 5 employees to get them top security clearances. Now, I don't know if these are Americans or not, but Spear here, the Congressional 14th District Representative Jackie Spear, put in a request about a year ago to get those 5 people background investigations to get them top security clearance. So that's 5 times 25,000 would be 125,000 in my estimation. I also noticed how just the well, anyway, here are the 5 personnel records for the Awan brothers. This is Abid Awan. He's at 164,000, 2.4 times median. Since 2009, he's been there, and you can see he's worked for these different representatives and so forth. Mostly Ohio and New York and Florida and California, I notice. Here is Imran, who is pictured on the front page there. He's had fewer people that he's worked for, but he's still at 2.4 times median. And their younger brother, Jamal, who I've mentioned before, is at 3.1 times median at 157,000. And here are the ones he's worked for as well. Now, what I haven't mentioned before are the 2 other people that are in this mix. And let me go the other way here, which is his wife. Instead, not Huma, but Hina. Hina Alvi is her name. Doesn't have his last name for some reason, of Awan. But anyway, she's at $166,000. And same types of New York and California, Ohio representatives. And then I found Omar Awan, and he is head of the process of hiring. So working all this back, I think Omar here was the first one in. He's also making 144,000, which is 2 times median. So he's in charge of the process. So he's the one who would pick out any anomalies where someone was being paid much higher times median. If you've ever worked for the government, even small 10% differences from the median and pay grades need to be justified. So this kind of thing, where somebody's 3 times median and he's only 22 years old, would just jump off the page at anyone looking. So these look all like they came in during the Obama. They were all since 2009, except Jawan, who's the youngest one here. This isn't going to get any better. If Schiff keeps trying to pull in Trump with this Russia thing, it's going to drag this whole Awan brothers thing down, because if you remember correctly from this page, there was 5 House staffers. There's that 5 number again. There was 5 House staffers that stole equipment from 20 different House reps. So where am I going with this investigation? Well, I'm going to find out if these 5 people are the 5 Awans or not. The Awan family now, it's not just the Awan brothers, it's the Awan family of 5. And this is the Watergate break-in scenario again. So we're going to find who the 20 congressional staffers are. There's also an external server. So this is the Hillary server thing again. There was an external server that they were using. Now, the Awan brothers in this story were using an external server, and there's drives, thumb drives, and hard drives stolen in this theft. So this isn't going to get any better. The more Adam Schiff keeps pushing for people to add and expand this investigation, he's just going to be dragging down at least 8 of the House of Representatives, but probably everybody listed here on these 2 pages. All these different folks, House representatives, are going to end up having investigations and being called and subpoenaed.